This episode of What's the Apps is brought to you by HostGator. Well, hello there, it's John Q here from Techno Buffalo and welcome to What's the Apps. It's that time of year again, Halloween is fast approaching, aka Pumpkin Day, aka accompany your kids to visit the homes of strangers while wearing epically awesome costumes while asking them for candies day. And because of that, I thought I'd check out something a little bit Halloween-y, get into the spirit of things. So for this episode of What's the Apps, we're going to be taking a look at Zombie-Gotchi. Yes, Zombie-Gotchi, as in zombie Tamagotchi. I don't know if you guys remember, but back in the day, Tamagotchis were like the coolest things ever. Okay, that and Pogs. Tamagotchis is basically you have this virtual pet thing that you have to take care of. You feed it, it poops, it grows, it poops again, and it dies. If you don't feed it, it dies. And if it poops too often and you don't clean up the poop, it dies. It's fantastic. Zombie-Gotchi for iOS is sort of the same idea. You've got this zombie pet thing that you can pet, feed, or my favorite, punish. Don't know why that option is my favorite. As a kid, that punishment option wasn't available for my Tamagotchi. Oh, how the times have changed! Each time you tap on one of the options, a different animation plays of each. All of them very clever and very cute. There isn't really much purpose to the game. I guess you're supposed to not let your zombie die. Which it totally can, by the way. But no worries, he comes back. There's a meter at the back of the cage with the letters E and F, for what I assume is empty and full. Basically, it's a happy meter. At first, I thought it was a hunger meter, but then I realized it went down after I punished it. So based on that, I guess it's a happy meter, and when its happy is at 0, it dies. After a while, the zombie will express itself full screen. I love these illustrations, especially the one where he's all like, "Hey man, screw you! Oh no, censor!" I had to blur his hand gesture right there. All of the expressions can be collected in this gallery, I suppose. After a while, you can collect different costumes as well to dress up your zombie pet. So far I've gotten Rocker, Poke, Grandma, Poke, and Cat Squirrel Thing, Poke. You can also unlock minigames as well. As to how, I have no idea. It just magically showed up for me when I was punishing my zombie. Apparently, there's a Bejeweled kind of minigame that you can get. All I have is this Ragdoll Toss game. Speaking of Ragdoll Toss game, I'm gonna have an irrelevant transition to give a shout out to the wonderful folks at HostGator. HostGator can get your blog or website up and running in minutes with plans starting at just around $4 a month. You get 24/7 support and access to website building tools with over 4,000 templates. Those are some impressive numbers, man. They'll even migrate your current site over for free. Their servers are 130% powered by wind energy, and you get unlimited disk space and bandwidth. You also get a 45-day money-back guarantee, as well as $100 Google AdWords credit, to market your website. Just go to HostGator.com and enter in the coupon code TechnoBuffalo at the checkout. Again, that's HostGator.com and TechnoBuffalo. Techno as in the music, and Buffalo as in that grass-eating animal. Back to Zombie-Gotchi. For those of you wanting a zombie pet in your pocket, or for those of you wanting to re-experience them good old Tamagotchi days, Zombie-Gotchi is pretty neat. I personally really dig the artwork and the animations, but you can't really do too much with your pet. So for that, I'm gonna give this app a 3 out of 5. Fun to play with, no doubt, but you might get bored of it pretty fast. And before I forget, if you check out their website, you can print and build your very own real-life Zombie-Gotchi. I think I might give it a try, but I kind of suck at crafts. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed my review of Zombie-Gotchi, and as always, if there are any applications that you would like me to check out, let me know by commenting. And with that, thank you very much for tuning in. This was John Q from Techno Buffalo, and I'll see you guys next time. Latest.